We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20 and down just shy of the 25. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Right to the air goes Lawrence. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Davis going in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. 2nd and 11. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
Davis heading in motion. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. They go play action for Lawrence. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd. That one intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Jets are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll complete to Gibson. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. This complete to Corley. And they'll move this one down.
Nice play here by Malachi Corley, the young rookie wide receiver, and something we're going to continue to see out of him as the rest of the year unfolds is, Mike, he has such a knack for turning short throws into long gains, and his ability to be a ball carrier after the catch. It's really what separates certain guys from others in this league, and for a young player to have that innate kind of sense to be a ball carrier, find any ways you can get him the ball. Screens, smokes, bubbles, doesn't matter. Get the ball in his hands, and usually good things happen.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Rodgers going up top again. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And the Jets are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll go down, back at the 4. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. From the gut to the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corley. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from 6. And he'll knock down right around the 25-yard line. The Jags offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. From the 25, they'll go to work 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's ETN. Yeah! And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's going to pick up the 1st down.
ETN now on 1st and 10. Forward for maybe a yard. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. Finding space at the 15. And they finally get him down by the 4-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here's Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Whoa! And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, he'll get that into the hands of Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rodgers now. Open man, that's Adams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Off the play fake. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
To throw, it's Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2. Here's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. This throw right side is caught by Adams. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Davis with a nice 1st down grab, and he's really developed into a good receiver, especially these last few seasons, going over 700 yards in each of the previous 2. That level of consistency is one of the main reasons why the Jaguars made it a priority to go out and sign him in free agency.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Lawrence now. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Davis going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and a yard. Play action now. It's Lawrence. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. First and 10. Here's ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on second down. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
On first down, Lawrence. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds. Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? To throw is Lawrence. Taking off, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jacksonville. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he had to push through one tackler, but is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain here.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Second down, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First down for Aaron. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. But Jaguars offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. This run straight ahead for ETN. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it. out beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Jaguars offense going to take over just before the half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Here's a 2nd and 6. Rodgers to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. On the ground, here's ETN. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to air this out for Davis.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Jets offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete. Rodgers here on 2nd down. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Down to the 10. And he will score. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Jets go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. In-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. They'll stay on the ground. There he goes, inside the 30. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Jacksonville.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
And he'll be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. Lawrence. And he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. So they come to the line for first down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. A run here with Hall, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Rodgers now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll get about 2. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. Second down and 8. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here with Hall. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. A tight end in motion now. He'll go again with Hall. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. Throwing, Rodgers. Down the field, he's got Corley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end.
To the goal line and in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
2nd down and 3. Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Really nice play here by Travis Etienne, and this has been something he's been able to do since he's come out of Clemson. His ability to be loose in the passing game. He's a great target for Trevor Lawrence. Got a lot of familiarity and comfort with each other coming off last year where he had 58 catches.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. He'll try and he's into the end zone yet again. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jacksonville. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. But 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man downfield, it's Davante. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Open man, that's Adams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
It's first down, and it's Paul. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jags offense headed back to take over once more. First and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line. They'll run here. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Lawrence now on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. They'll run. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got them backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the run, here's Hall. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They give to Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Zerline for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to try it here again. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. The Jets offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They start with the lead and the football, and they do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.